Hi, and welcome to Stray Spotlight Stories, a podcast where we explore pressing issues in our community. I'm your host, Shambhavi Pandey, and today we are diving into a concern raised in Dehradun regarding the increased number of stray dogs. Having witnessed the struggles of stray dogs in our community, I felt compelled to start this podcast to create awareness, inspire actions, and work towards making a positive change. I've invited Ria Sharma, a passionate volunteer for animal welfare, to share the insights on the situation. So, let's get started. Our first question revolves around the primary concern raised in Dehradun. What is the main concern raised in Dehradun related to the increasing number of strays, and who is particularly at risk?
Hello everybody, I am Ria and I work for the betterment of the animals in Dehradun, specifically focused on the stray dogs and stray animals. So to answer the question, the worry in Dehradun revolves around the surge in stray dogs with a specific focus on the safety of children. The increasing presence of strays in the city poses a heightened risk to children. This concern stems from potential safety issues such as possibility of encounters between stray dogs and children, which could lead to accidents or injuries. In essence, the rising number of stray dogs has raised fear from the well-being of children in the community.
Moving on to our second question, what is the main grievance expressed by the residents of Dehradun against the civic body?
The primary complaint from Dehradun residents centers on their dissatisfaction with the civic body's handling of the stray dog issue. The residents feel the civic body has not effectively managed or addressed the increasing population of stray dogs in the city. The specifics of this grievance may include concerns about the lack of robust sterilization programs, slow response to reported accidents, or a perceived overall inadequacy in dealing with the challenges posed by stray dogs. Overall, the residents express discontent with the civic body's efforts to address and resolve the ongoing stray dog situation in Dehradun.
Our third question takes us to the operational aspects of the stray dog sterilization program. In how many districts of Uttarakhand is the stray dog sterilization program currently operational?
According to my knowledge, the stray dog sterilization program in Uttarakhand is currently operational in only 4 districts. This limited scope of the program implies that the efforts to control the stray dog population are not widespread across all districts of the state. Despite spending over Rs 30 lakh on the animal birth control program, the issue of stray animal persists. While the program appears to be effective in the capital city, complaints about stray dogs and dog bites persist. The Dehradun Municipal Corporation have sterilized over 40,000 dogs, with a varying number in other areas like Mussoorie, Vikasnagar, and Rishikesh until June 2023.
Question number 4 delves into the demands made by a child rights body. What is the specific demand made by the child rights body regarding the stray dog threat, and whom are they urging to address this issue?
The child rights body is urging the government to address the stray dog threat. The specific demand is rooted in the need for protective measures to ensure the safety of children in the context of the increased presence of stray dogs. There was an article published by India.com in August which delves into the specific recommendations or actions proposed by the child rights body, exploring whether they advocate for better policies, increased community awareness, or enhanced animal control measures. Moreover, the piece might provide insights into the urgency expressed by child rights body and the potential consequences they foresee if the issue is not promptly addressed. By urging the government to take necessary measures, the child rights body aims to advocate for a comprehensive and coordinated response to mitigate the challenges posed by the stray dogs menace in the community.
And for our final question, we are taking a personal turn. Are you a dog lover? And if yes, what do you think should be done in order to ensure the safety of both the citizens of a particular place and of dogs as well?
Yes, I love dogs. Ensuring the safety of both citizens and dogs is crucial. To address the issue, a comprehensive approach is needed. First and foremost, promoting responsible pet ownership is key. This includes spraying, regular vaccinations, and proper care. Community involvement is crucial too. Education programs can help people understand the importance of these measures and encourage reporting mechanisms for stray dog issues. Collaboration with animal welfare organizations is essential to provide medical care, facilitate adoptions, and manage stray dog population. Effective waste management is also important as it reduces the availability of food sources for strays. Enforcing animal control laws and penalties for neglect or abandonment can act as a deterrent. Additionally, setting up safe shelter for strays and improving emergency response mechanisms can ensure the well being. In essence, it's about finding a balance, caring for the welfare of animals while also addressing the concerns and safety of the community. We can't just blame the voiceless animals, we need to take care of our actions as well.
Thank you for joining us, Ria. It was a pleasure talking to you. We also have Mr. Sumit Saxena, a passionate dog shelter owner, who is here to give us insights about what life looks like owning a dog shelter. My very first question to you is, how did you get involved in running a dog shelter?
Hello everybody, I am Sumit Saxena and I own an animal shelter. So I have always had a passion for animals, and seeing the increasing number of stray dogs in Dehradun motivated me to make a difference. I started the shelter to provide a safe haven for these animals and create awareness about responsible pet ownership.
My second question to you is, what are your goals and mission for your dog shelter?
Our mission is to rescue the stray and abandoned dogs in Dehradun. We aim to reduce the population of stray dogs through sterilization programs and promote a compassionate community that understands the needs of these animals.
What challenges do you typically face in operating and maintaining the shelter?
Operating a dog shelter comes with its sets of challenges, including limited resources, funding constraints, and dealing with the emotional aspects of caring for neglected animals. Ensuring a safe and comfortable environment for the dogs while managing day-to-day operations requires constant efforts.
How do you handle the intake and adoption processes for the dogs in your care?
The intake process begins with rescuing dogs from the streets or taking in those abandoned by owners. We assess their health, provide necessary medical care, and then focus on behavioral rehabilitation. Our adoption process involves through screening of potential adopters to ensure a suitable and loving home for the dogs.
Can you share some success stories of dogs that have been adopted from your shelter?
We have had numerous success stories where dogs have found forever homes and transformed into happy, healthy pets. One heartwarming example is a dog named Max, who came to us injured and frightened. After months of care and rehabilitation, he was adopted by a family and is now thriving in a safe and caring environment.
That wraps up our discussion. Thank you for joining us on Stray Spotlight Stories. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions on the issues that matter in our community. Until next time, I'm your host Shambhavi Pandey, signing off.